Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Joel, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back again with another belated anniversary review. This time I bring to you the original Footloose from 1984. Footloose was definitely one of the big flicks of 1984, released in February of that year. Originally produced by Paramount, this film did quite okay. The film is loosely based on actual events that took place in the small rural and religious community of Elmore City, Oklahoma. Now, the film stars Kevin Bacon in the film that really would make him an even bigger star, even though he did some other flicks before this, like Friday the 13th, for example. He plays a rebellious young teen named Ren McCormick. Moves from Chicago to a small town of Beaumont, and that's spelled B-O-M-O-N-T. And it's in Utah, Beaumont, Utah. Okay. I didn't really know, but I was checking my source. I apologize for checking my sources out and everything. Anyway, he comes to live with his mom, who is played by Frances Lee McCain, who a few months later that same year would play Billy's mom in Gremlins. Now, also in the cast is John Lithgow as this preacher man named the Reverend Shaw Moore, who's trying to put down dancing and what have you because it's forbidden in his town. But however, it soon tries to take a turn for the best for Ren. Special, and also in the cast is Dianne Wiest, who plays Shaw's wife Vi, and Lori Singer as their daughter Ariel, who Ren soon develops a crush on and really gets to enjoy the moves he does. But I'll get to those in a moment. Also in the cast is Christopher Penn as Willard Hewitt. This here dude wears a cowboy hat, and, well, he can't dance until he soon learns. Sarah Jessica Parker as his gal pal Rusty, who actually a couple years before this, Parker was well known for being a star on the cult classic teen comedy series Square Pegs. Of course, this was long before she did Sex in the City. But anyway, that's all the cast I'm going to mention. But anyway, I really do enjoy this movie. I've seen it a few times, so I actually now love it. But anyway, Ren gets into all sorts of trouble. Even after he gets to become friends with Willard, he tries to get him to listen to some cool music, but gets pulled over by the police, and then soon gets into even more trouble. But soon, he actually soon finds a little love interest in Ariel, who breaks away from her actual boyfriend, who really gets jealous of Ren and what have you. But anyway, I'm not going to get too much of the details, but because I'm sure some of y'all have actually already seen this, but I might as well just go ahead. So there may be spoilers, okay? Well, there might be some and maybe the end. You never can tell with me. But anyway, I actually do like some of the story, how it goes. So later on, later in the movie, Ren takes Ariel, Rusty, and Willard to this here bar, well, a dancing bar, and they do all sorts of cool moves to some good music. Willard kind of gets into a bit of a fight, though, despite Rusty's disapproval. And then soon, things have been taking a bit of a turn for the worse for Ren, and for his relatives. Yeah, because he's also with his uncle and aunt and what have you. And soon he manages to get Willard into the groove and what have you. And soon he met, and soon with a little help from Ariel, who actually got to see all his cool moves in a warehouse scene, which that was cool. To put that to convince the Reverend Shaw more and the other people on the council to put down the law for dancing and what have you. And soon, well, I'll give you 5 seconds to stop the vid before I give the ending. Okay, now, the ending's actually pretty good. Ren actually gets word from, well, I believe his boss at this here flour mill he works at, and to have the dance there. Just a little bit outside the Beaumont limits. So, apparently, the dance happens, everybody's having, even Reverend Moore and his wife, well, they just come to have a look, but they don't bust down the party. After Ren saves Willard from this here fight with Ariel's ex, things are back to normal, and he yells, "Let's dance!" And the real fun begins with hearing the theme to the movie, which was done by Kenny Loggins. And that, of course, was a pretty darn big hit. That's another thing what I like about Footloose is the soundtrack to the movie. It has all sorts of real cool music. The title track of the movie is especially one of the coolest songs. It does have lots of other songs, including Holding Out for a Hero, which was done by Bonnie Tyler, who was best known for tunes like It's a Heartache and Total Eclipse of the Heart. That was a pretty epic song. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mr. Loggins did do another song for the movie called I'm Free, which that was pretty good. And there's also the love theme from the movie, Almost Paradise, which was done by Mike Reno of the Canadian rock band Loverboy and Ann Wilson from the band Heart. Both of those bands I actually like. And then, of course, there's Let's Hear It for the Boy, done by Denise Williams, who at the time was pretty big because she was known for singing along with Johnny Mathis, because she's teamed with Mr. Mathis a few times, but she and Mathis were also known for, being the second act to perform the theme to TV's Family Ties, the theme song Without Us. Yeah. Anyway, I'm really happy for this movie. I do love Footloose. The songs are absolutely amazing. It has lots of other cool songs. There's some other songs you'll hear in the movie, like Foreigners Waiting for a Girl Like You, John Mellencamp's Hurt So Good, and Quiet Riot's Mental Health. Anyway, I've got Footloose on DVD along with its 2011 remake, which it's okay, but not as good as this one though. I would highly recommend you watch the original Footloose. Give the 2011 one shot, and if you don't like it, the heck with it. Like I said, stick with the original Footloose. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. You won't be disappointed. I know you will absolutely love it. But what did you think of the original Footloose? Please feel free to let me know in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll have some more belated anniversary reviews coming up next time. So until next time, I'm the Big D saying see ya.